What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another edition of EAA. This should be a fairly short, sweet, and to the point video. I will apologize, I do have a fan on right now because it's very hot. It's been like triple digits for the last week and a half. One of the reasons I haven't really uploaded as much lately, but if you do hear that noise in the background, it's a fan. That's why I'm just going to be shooting this video right here in front of this fan so I can stay reasonably cool, because I want to be comfortable. So I need to apologize about one other thing. I know that I have not uploaded videos very much lately. Normally, if you follow the channel, I do upload about twice a week, and I've been more like once a week here lately. I did actually start a part-time job, and the part-time job for the first week was full-time, very busy, and getting home late, so I just haven't been able to do any videos or even edit any videos or anything like that. And number two, by the time this video is uploaded to YouTube and is live, I will have been on vacation with my family for about a week, so there's another thing that's kind of taking me away. Don't worry, videos are still going to continue coming, still got things going on, things happening. I just got a little bit more of a tight and hectic schedule to work around now, but I will make it happen, I promise. So the subject of today's video is another shop update. There's one thing that you guys have learned, if you follow the channel, you know me, that things are always changing. There's always something going on, or some things remain the same. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Volkswagen bus, which is still over at the workshop. It's been gone for about 2 months. It is back up and running. A couple of things still need to be put on it. I actually had Eddie take over and finish out on the bus because Josh got very you, and hopefully the bus should be over within the next few days. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, the bus will be back. I need to send Kit over. You guys don't know I do have a Night Rider replica. It needs to go over because it's got a lifter tick. We're going to replace the lifters on it, and it probably needs a new battery because I've noticed that sometimes the battery is just shot and the car doesn't want to start, and other times it's fine. So that's really the big thing that's going on right now with those two vehicles. The Jaguar, still a Cruise Lucas. We're going on 6 months now. I actually stopped by there about a week and a half, 10 days ago, something like that, 2 weeks, whatever it was. And I talked with Ron, who told me that they had put like the rear main in it, and he said that once the car goes on a lift, it's not coming off until it's ready to drive home, but he couldn't promise me any time that it would be done. He's down at Tech, and they're working on daily drivers and so on and so forth. So I have no idea when that car is going to be done. The only good thing about that car is that when I get it back, it's going to be like a brand new car to me. I completely forgot all the quirks and things about it, forgot how to start it. I even had a dream about the other night starting the car and having to pull the choke out and stuff like that. So it'll kind of be like a new car to me in a way. So I wish I could tell you guys it'll be done in like a couple weeks or a couple months or whatever, but hopefully not too much longer. But then again, I don't want to make a liar out of me and say it's going to be done in a month and it's not. So we'll see. We'll hang out with that and we'll see what happens. I do have one vehicle up for sale at this point in time. That is my GMC Typhoon. It's a 92 GMC Typhoon. It's teal green, only 135 made in that color. It's got 101,000 miles on it. Everything works, air blows cold. It's got new tires, aftermarket sound system, but I still have the stock stereo, so I want to put it back to stock. It's got tinted windows. Very nice vehicle, unmolested, runs really good. I'm asking $17,500, which I do know is a little high for that vehicle, but I'm not that anxious to sell it. I mean, I'll sell it for the right price, but I'm not that anxious to sell it. So I had a few interests in it, a few trade offers, things like that, nothing significant. So it may be around for a while longer, but that vehicle is for sale. Kind of toying around with the idea of maybe selling the hearse. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't advertised or anything like that, but if you guys are looking for a hearse or you're looking for a Typhoon, hit me up in the comments. We'll connect, we'll figure it out, and we can talk shop. Last but certainly not least, I think this is the last thing I had to talk about that's really significant right now. There's a lot of other stuff going on in the shop, lots of stuff on the project list, but this is the big thing. You will notice in the last video when I was talking about my GT500 that normally sits behind me, hint hint, that I said that I have it for now. So that means that, yeah, I was thinking about getting rid of it. I actually had it up for sale or trade, and I ended up trading it for the vehicle behind me. I know you really can't see it very well, but it is a 32 Ford Roadster. It is a glass body car, so not all steel, but still a very cool vehicle. And I'm not going to show you too much about it right now because I want to do a video on it here in the not too distant future. And I want to do it when the vehicle's right. When I got it, the vehicle had a slight hesitation. I have my buddy Ruben working on it, trying to get that taken care of, and he still hasn't gotten it yet. He's supposed to come over later and try to work on it and see if maybe he can figure out why it's got that hesitation. But you know, worst case scenario, we might end up replacing the carburetor or the ignition system or something like that. Also, and I noticed this when I test drove it, it has a little slip in the transmission. It's got a 700R, and it's a fresh transmission, it's maybe 100, 150 miles on it, but it's got a little slip, so I'm thinking it needs a little bit of adjustment. I want to get it down to Al's transmission when I get a little time and get them to do the adjustment on that, and then it will be right, because when this thing is running right, I mean, it even not running right, it gets up and goes. I mean, there's no weight to the vehicle at all, so it's just a rocket, and it's almost kind of scary to drive, which is kind of cool. So that's all the news. It is news. Like I said, sorry. I promised to get into a better routine, and I've got some really cool videos planned, stuff coming up. Just I need a time when I have more time to sit down and really do these things, and right now time's just been a little scarce, but everything will fall into a routine. I'll fall into a routine. Life will be wonderful, and we will get it all done. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel the need, and I hope you do. Please support me on Venmo. It would be so much appreciated. As always, God bless. Take care. Guys, have an amazing, outstanding, wonderful day.